Fridays are our busiest day. We have an open pantry on Fridays. Let everybody come through. They get so much food that they have to go to their car in between. They come through to get food from here, and then go to their car, drop it off, and then hit that line up there.
So our food pantry has, just been an amazing experience. Bringing in tons and tons of volunteers and people getting involved with responding to COVID and really feeling the pulse of danger and fear and wanting to be a part of giving back. And the whole team at Rockville who wakes up sometimes at 5 a.m. to take a surprise pickup from Whole Foods.
It's like if there's food to pick up at 5 a.m., if there's food to pick up at 4 p.m., he's not going to say no. He knows that he can help people. That inspires me to do the same thing.
See, my phone is ringing, text at 4 o'clock in the morning and say, "Oh, Cruz, we have to go get a food." I say, "Okay, let's do it." And I wake up, just take a quick shower, and I go pick up the food. I know how feeling outside the community, they need the food, and we are here to support them.
We're getting food in all day, and then we're also trying to give it out before it goes bad. So yeah, that's what we do. So my name is Megan, and technically I'm called the operations director, but I do a lot of things. So I plan the week, the pickups and the drop-offs and the different kinds of distributions that we have. And so we wanted to help the families in a different way. We still wanted to see them and connect with them. So we asked them what they needed help with. Of course, just like everybody else, they needed help with food and like sanitation items and stuff like that.
The need for this food is just increasing. More and more people need access to free food and good quality food. It's not going to end. I feel like people are still getting laid off. People still need assistance, and it's really just going to keep growing.
So we started at the Wingate community about 5 or 6 years ago. We started with Saturday programming, and it's built into a full-time site today with 6 days a week. To be able to go in and create, 10 to 12 jobs from right there in that community, that southeast, southwest community.
Interestingly, many of the leadership staff that work at SWE DC actually live within the communities that they serve. Hiring the most unlikely, in some cases, of people to serve is one of the biggest things that we can do. So I think that capacitates us to understand who else to bring in, who has a strength that maybe we lack, who can serve a need that we see, but perhaps we're not trained or experienced in fulfilling that need. And that makes us a great asset to the entire community.
I guarantee you, everybody who know me, like when they seen this logo, like that sound like something you made up yourself. Cause like, so what else? Like, can I do to help? That's all I ever wanted to do. Hey, my name is Goldie. I'm from Southwest DC. I now work with So What Else. So I'm the DC director. We have programs, after school programs, tutoring programs. We do food distribution for hunger relief. When I got to this program, I seen children who reminded me of myself. And like I could walk to a child and just like talk to them for a minute, or just see an action and just look how they are. And I could just tell what's wrong with them because I have been them. And no one's listening and they're crying out for help. So what else just basically, like I said, gave me that platform to help those children who I know were just like me, those troubled children or the ones you overlook. And the joy about it is just to see the reaction of the child, just to see putting a smile on their face. And then, when they happy, their parents like, why you so happy? What's going on over there? And they come and get involved, So I enjoy working with someone else because of those reasons.
The SWE Else camp is fun for kids because they do fun things. They learn new words, they learn new things every day.
The excitement that we have now that camp and everything is back in order is amazing. From cinema camp to all the different sites that we have going on right now, it's really putting things back in perspective. Everything that we are trying to do for the kids is actually coming into play as of now. We've been taking advantage of every opportunity we can when it comes to making sure the kids are as intelligent as they can be in every area, just being well-rounded, even though it may be the summer, and in most cases, it's all about fun and sports and stuff, but we've been trying to really implement a lot of knowledge into the kids. We are creating our future right here. We're focusing on these kids in depth. To every little situation, I believe we are creating our future.
I feel like the So What Else programs teach you how to be very respectful for others people, and they teach you more activities to do. So if you want to do that, you think about what happened last year about your life, and then you can just do it.
So going into the summer, I didn't even really know what to expect. I hadn't done camps for 2 years because of COVID. They hadn't really interacted with people, and they hadn't been interacting with other kids. And so the first, couple of days of camp, they were very excited just to be around each other. We did sports every single day outside, and then on the days that it was really hot, we did like water activities, like relay races and water balloons and things like that to keep them cool. And then we did some really cool art projects that had to do with nature as well, because we were spending so much time outside. And we did really cool dream catchers when the kids got really creative with that activity.
And everyone who has contributed to So What Else, volunteering, donating in-kind materials, going through their house and looking for things that they don't want to, they know someone else will use that they're not using. All of that stuff contributes to this mission of service and doing good.
So What Else is really helping out a lot of folks, putting on the youth, giving them jobs.
The more time I spend here, the more people I can help, and different people from different places.
To give back to you for helping them, so it really is. That's like a very big part of it. It like puts a smile on my face seeing them being grateful and like wanting to help back.
I love what I'm doing. I really love it from the top of my head to the sole of my feet.
So What Else is so great because it helps you learn, gets you smarter, it do math problems and reading problems.
So grateful for like the little actions that we do with it, whether it's just giving them another box of vegetables or helping them get on our family deliveries list.
And I really, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate So What Else. That's all, y'all.